right, people, we got some goodies from GLANN Innovations. Huge thanks to them. 1/2-inch CRF poly skid plate for the old TRX and some protection. So we're gonna get this stuff installed and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so the case saver is pretty simple. You're going to take off the shift lever, take off the old piece of crap case saver that won't do anything, it just chain snaps. A couple of 8mm. You will have to take off the old chain roller right there, that looks like a number 5 Allen head. And then we will have to remove the pivot bolt and pull off the swinger just enough to get the chain slide on right there. And then just bolt everything up. This is pretty simple, got a couple 10mm. That's for the chain roller, and that's it. And then you put the lever back on. This one, guys, also you can see it offers support for this sticking out the shaft, the shift shaft, which is nice. Alright, so for the chain slide, guys, we're gonna have to probably unbolt this brake lever to loosen this nut, get the pivot bolt out, and then we can slide the swing arm back. Throw the chain slide on and then pop it all back together. What do we need for the operation? Alright guys, so we're not going to do the chain slide today. The pivot bolt, we can get the nut off, but the other end will not budge. We tapped it a little bit, and I've heard horror stories about these things, so maybe some of you TRX guys can chime in on the best way to get that out. I've heard people say they got to cut them out sometimes, so hopefully we don't have to do that. Maybe we can heat it up, but we don't have enough time today to do that, so we're just going to put the case saver on and call that a day, and then work on the skid plate after that. Alright guys, so here we go with the case saver. We just got the bolts started by hand, starting with the old chain roller bolt and then the ones that are on the engine case. Now we're just tightening them down, pop the shifter back on, and that will be done, and then it's all into the skid plate. Just getting the shift lever back on. So we'll still be pretty good with that stock chain slide. It's got a good amount that goes towards the front sprocket, so if he does snap a chain, it won't bunch up in there, but we will get that on at a later time. So guys, what you want to do with this stock one, you want to take this, find the nearest trash can. I don't know where that is in here, but you want to find a trash can. We'll just go like this. You want to throw that thing the hell out, because that's junk. Get yourself a nice GLANN one like that. Alright, onto the belly skid, guys. Step 1, remove, I wouldn't even call that a belly skid, whatever the hell that is, but remove that with these wow, did you put these on here?
That's a Kawasaki.
Is it?
I think that's
oh my god, it is. Oh my god.
I think that's a maxi pad.
It is. Lyle, hose clamp Lyle, he likes those hose clamp. So remove that and put that shiny new red one on. This is 1/2 inch too, guys, check it out. So Trevor can smash rocks and hopefully he'll be good. But don't purposely smash rocks, Trev. Don't do that.
Try not.
Keep the wheels on the rocks. So what's left of the stock skid plate, I must have had 2. One for the engine, that comes out. Got all the hardware for this thing. Nice front section piece, TRS. We got those mounts, these 2. Cross brace and another one right there. Good stuff. Alright, so this thing's just about ready. We are just having a little bit of trouble. These Nerf bars are kind of in the way for this bracket, so we're trying to just clamp it down and get a little bit of leverage on it. So hopefully we can get that. The top one's pretty easy. We won't have a problem with that, but we might have to take these Nerfs off. Try to move them around a little bit to get this clamp on, but it seems like it's coming. Yeah, Lyle's getting it. Alright. That's one. Alright guys, we were able to get this one in. What we did is we just used some longer bolts with a clamp We got it to just kind of squish it in here, and then we put the stock bolts in, so that one's good to go. So just pay attention, guys. Your Nerf bars may be in the way, just a touch on this clamp. All the rest are fine. That one's fine, the top one's fine, and then everything on the bottom, these clamps, those are fine right there. That one's good, and then the stock, that's a stock bolt hole, all those are fine. So we just tighten those up, and this is good to go. Alright, so we got the front mount on, tightened up. We just tighten up the bottom. Should be good.
So it's in there, just spin it around. Spin it around.
Friggin' solid, right? Definitely nice skid plate. Trev definitely has a bumper situation going on.
We're gonna cut the front.
We're gonna cut that thing, so that's pretty much it, guys.
You got a sawzall, Brian? Customization. There you go. I love watching people.
Oh yeah, completely custom, Trev.
Yep, welded up.
Did you weld it, Brian?
Alright guys, finished product. Case saver done, skid plate done. We will do the chain slide at a later date. Like I said, we couldn't get that pivot bolt out, so we'll have to deal with that on another day.
That'll be a good video.
Huge thanks to GLANN Innovation, guys, for hooking us up. You guys know the deal, check them out. They got the products to protect you guys. Especially these case savers, they are the best on the planet. So I will leave all that information in the description. Check them out, get you some cool parts, and tell them On One Wheel 7 sent you. And you guys know the deal. If you're not yet, please subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.